A little bit and now starting to bring in a lot lower humidity across the region. So this is why our overnight low temperatures are going to get a little bit cooler tonight. Should be able to drop down into the 60s. Usually we bring in a front this time of year. We're tracking showers and thunderstorms ahead of it, but a pretty dry frontal passage for us. No rain in our forecast the rest of tonight or tomorrow. The real noticeable difference from this front is definitely a lot drier air. So you can see our dew points are much lower on the back side of this front, and that's what's going to continue pushing our way as we head later into this evening and tonight. Live look at some baseball going on at SRP Park. We got the Green Jackets taking on the River Dogs. Almost called them the River Jackets taking on the Green Dogs. But we got a nice baseball forecast for you. Temperatures will fall into the 70s as we head past sunset. And then eventually, once again, just dropping down to the 60s by daybreak tomorrow morning. So a very comfortable start to our Thursday. Basically a few passing clouds for the first part of the day, but generally sunny skies as we head past the lunch hour. Tomorrow afternoon does look a little bit hotter than today. 91 the official high temp today in Augusta. We should be closer to 94 tomorrow. And I would imagine most spots across the CS area within a couple degrees of that 94 number. So seasonable for this time of year. Luckily, the humidity still stays relatively low tonight, and most of tomorrow afternoon, there'll be a little bite in the air for you, so the heat index will be back at least into the mid to upper 90s, just making it feel a little bit hotter than that actual temp. By Friday into Saturday, that's where the intense heat and humidity comes back into play. The heat index back between 100 to up to around 106 across the region Friday afternoon. And we'll likely see very similar numbers, if not even a little bit hotter by Saturday. So get ready, folks. The heat's definitely making a return later into the week. Not much rain relief either. We're looking to stay mostly dry Thursday, Friday, most of Saturday. But as we head into Sunday and Monday, our next front is showing up, and that's going to bring us a little bit better opportunity for some showers and thunderstorms. But take a look at these temperatures this weekend. Saturday, 100 degrees is what we're going with. It should be a very hot afternoon with very little rain out there. By Sunday, temperatures still upper 90s, so still very hot, but we luckily will have a little bit better opportunity maybe for an afternoon storm by Sunday. Quick update on the tropics. We have what's left of Harold. That's just kind of around the Texas and Mexican border there. Tropical storm Franklin, that's about to cross over Hispaniola, and then that's going to stay over open Atlantic waters, but none of those storms really look to be a huge issue for us here locally. And these could be our next named storms on the list, but they are well out in the open Atlantic and not really going to impact us here in the U.S. Here's a full look at our 7-day forecast. Once again, late this weekend, storm chances finally look a little bit better by Sunday. And then next week, our temperatures finally do cool off once again.
And back to the ball game for a second, Riley. River Jackets has kind of a nice ring